Just within 2 years, Abuja has accelerated its evolution into a defeating modern city and capital of a great nation like Nigeria. I was telling the audience that I have to leave. It was a watch advert going on. It's unprecedented. 17 days of commissioning of projects under the capital. 17 days. It has never happened. For 17 what? Days. Every day, every day, every day. We have to plead with the president, share it. Give some to the vice president. Give some to the senate president. Give some to the speaker. Let everybody see what he has done in Abuja. So, we have provided the right leadership and see what is going on. In fact, the ability to identify people who can deliver shows you have a capacity. There are people who don't even know those who will work. I heard somebody say the other day that he told the president, I won't support him. He has no capacity. A president who identified me, he said he had no capacity. Something must be wrong with you. A president who identifies who can turn around the FCT, he said he has no capacity. It is you who have no capacity to know that this one has a capacity. I don't know the person's name. I don't care. I don't care. I heard the person said he doesn't talk to children. May you not talk to children. See how you survive. But who are children? Somebody who beat it 2015, 2019, 2023. He says a child. Let that child continue to beat you. Third, democracy and good governance. At the heart of the Nigerian dream lies the vision of a thriving democratic culture, one that transcends periodic elections and manifests in everyday accountability, transparency, and active citizen participation. It is a dream rooted in the belief that leadership must be anchored on competence, integrity, and a genuine spirit of service. In this vision, public office is not a privilege to be exploited, but a sacred trust to be honored, a platform for transformation, not self-enrichment. Good governance is the engine that drives this dream, ensuring that institutions function efficiently and equitably, and that the government remains responsive to the needs and aspirations of the people. As we reflect on this double ideal, let us be reminded that democracy, though the best form of government, is perhaps the most challenging to establish on firm footing and even more difficult to sustain. Democracy is not a potted plant that can simply be transported into any soil and expected to flourish without commitment, sacrifice, and vigilance. As Lord Diamond aptly stated, it is one thing to get democracy. It's another thing, often more difficult, to keep it, to consolidate it, to bring real life and meaning to it, to make it endure. The Nigerian dream, therefore, calls us not just to wish for democracy, but to work for it, to build it daily through responsible leadership, engaged citizenship, and unyielding commitment to justice and equity. The rule of law and justice. A nation cannot flourish where laws are selectively applied and justice is for sale. The Nigeria we dream is one where the rule of law is not merely enshrined in the Constitution, but enforced with courage and impartiality, without fear or favor. The law is the social contract that binds us together, the protector of the weak against the powerful, and assurance that every citizen, rich or poor, powerful or powerless, can find refuge in its promise. Without it, a nation descends into chaos. Justice must never be commodified. We must therefore build institutions where no one is above the law, where laws are not mere suggestions, but binding instruments of order and fairness. Central to this vision is an independent and courageous judiciary, immune from manipulation and committed to safeguarding human rights and upholding justice for all. Quality education. At the core of the Nigerian dream lies the unwavering belief that qualitative and functional education is the bedrock of national development. It is the single most potent tool for transforming societies and empowering individuals to rise above the limitations of their circumstances. The dream envisions a system that nurtures young minds with the skills, values, and confidence required to shape the future, equipping them not just for survival, but for leadership in the dynamic 21st century world. From nursery school to the university level, education in Nigeria of our dreams must be accessible, inclusive, and relevant, reaching every child regardless of geography, gender, financial status, or ability. In this vision, no child is left behind for lack of opportunity or support. Certainly, Nigeria, like one African nation, is beset by complex challenges, including sectionalism, militancy, insurgency, terrorism, and countless others that affect nearly every facet of national life. Yet, of all the solutions to fight, none is as far-reaching and transformative as education. A sound and dynamic educational system is a fountain from which the revitalization of every sector can flow, infusing governance, security, industry, and innovation with clarity, discipline, and purpose. Indeed, no nation can develop beyond the quality of its education, and the strength of a people is deeply rooted in the strength of their learning system. It is in recognition of this that I deeply commend the visitor of this university, His Excellency Bola Tinubu, for his visionary leadership and unwavering commitment to advancing higher education in Nigeria. Through his New Hope agenda, bold and transformative interventions are reshaping the leadership of tertiary education, breaking new lives into institutions and restoring hope to millions. In this regard, for instance, the establishment of Nigerian Education Loan Fund is a landmark initiative that has provided much needed financial relief to students, ensuring that no willing mind is denied access to quality education simply because of economic hardship. It is a monumental step towards realizing the Nigeria of our dreams, a nation built on knowledge, equity, and opportunity. Economic prosperity and inclusive growth. We dream of a Nigeria where prosperity is not the preserve of a privileged few, but a shared reality that cuts across regions,